Nelly Bell, come on. Come on. Come on. Because I've started eating, she thinks she needs to. It's a flock sort of thing that a bird does. Nelly! Yeah, she's eating as well because she sees me eating. I've got the microphone more facing towards her if she was making any noises. Much deserved. So I have those pegs in the cage. Sorry, I'll bring it closer to me now. But I have the pegs there to help hold some of the stuff up. And also I have pegs on the top of the cage to try and stop her from getting out. But she has destroyed a couple of the pegs, so I may have to get more. Just made myself, well, a version of a peanut butter and honey sandwich, but using wraps. So you'll see like some of the top of her head appears to have some parts missing, or you might not be able to see it that close, but I thought I'd make the screen larger. Yeah, I never knew better. I've only got the one light on as well, so she's not stressed. She's a sweet thing. Now, a bit earlier, I had sprayed some water over the mirror sort of thing and around the place just to keep her cool. Yeah, I thought I'd just see how this goes. If people have questions about Nelly Bell. Sorry about my eating, but I gotta eat too. Let's see. Actually, can't do that because that's running. So I've also got it on YouTube as well, but on YouTube there's actually a category called Pets and Animals, so I've just got it under that with Nelly Bell. Give her a skateboard. She's going to need to learn a lot of things. Got Bob wanting me to teach her how to play the piano. Nelly Bell. It looks like the camera is trying to focus and not focus. Because I've stretched the screen. Normally the screen's quite small. So I pulled it wider so people can see it properly. I'll have to get a skateboard for her then. But I don't know if she's going to stand on it though. She might try and chew the wheels off it. I guess there's not really a lot going on, but sometimes people, when they have pets, well, maybe some people can't have pets, it's actually a good way to actually be watching. Oh, she's gone back down. I did give some of her claws a bit of a trim. She didn't like that much, but it's necessary. Still is a little long. Are you playing Lethal Company? Oh, you're not. You were at some point, though, weren't you? You were debating. I see. Schedule 1 has a demo, so I was playing that. Oh, that's a type of game, Schedule 1. The one you're saying. But that one's kind of similar to Repo. Oh, that's right. They're selling drugs. I think I'll probably pass on that. I'm sure it would be interesting, though. Not a lot going on, though, for her. But she does see her reflection. Sometimes it seems like she's trying to feed the reflection sometimes. Hey, Bean. Yeah, the bird. She's just gone back down to eat more. Whenever she sees me eating, like I'm still eating at the moment, but I kind of thought, may as well have some time for the bird to actually, people can see her a bit better. She likes a mirror. She doesn't get, like, she does get maybe a little annoyed sometimes, but I kind of feel if we got another bird, I kind of feel like she would bully it too much. What am I eating? You're going to think it's weird. Well, maybe not. Peanut butter and honey, but I put it in a souvlaki wrap. Because usually I have these wraps like for my salad wrap thingies, salad and chicken. But I had a couple I needed to use up. It doesn't sound bad. What have you eaten today? Eaten anything good? I mean, some people see food as just a force, you know, just fuel for the body. Some people admire it. You haven't eaten yet. What time is it over there for you? Got to be at least breakfast time or lunchtime for you. 9 a.m. When do you normally have dinner? I mean, breakfast. Nine or 10, yeah. And are you someone that likes a hot cooked breakfast? Or you like cereal? Or do you have a piece of fruit? Scrambled eggs? And do you have like juice in the morning? Or coffee or hot chocolate? Maybe my eating's too loud. I'll move the microphone a little bit higher so you're not getting every... Yeah, so mainly cereal. Yeah, but a hot meal does sound not so bad. It probably also depends on the weather conditions, right? Or if you get to stay home. What's your favourite cereal? For me, at the moment, it's Nutri-Grain. I used to eat Wheat Bix as a kid. And then discover I've got an allergy to wheat. But it's not like I'm going to die from it or anything. Just it flares up my eczema pretty bad. It sucks. You feel miserable. But these wrap things, flatbread sort of thing, have less of some of the ingredients. What about pancakes? You like pancakes? Or do you like pikelets? And then people call flatjacks. I'm not sure. I haven't tried a flatjack. Multigrain. Yep, cereal yesterday. You like pancakes? Yeah. And what do you put on it? Do you put jam and cream or wait, no, I'm thinking scones now. It's funny how you think of one food and then it ends up going somewhere else. But for me, normally I would put maybe some maple syrup, or lemon and sugar is actually quite an interesting a combination. Maple. We've been putting jam on pancakes, Nutella and strawberries on pancakes, cream and peaches, honey and butter. There's a lot of different combinations you can have. You gonna come back up, Nelly Bell? Good girl. It's kind of funny, for me right now, it's 9 p.m. And it's 9 a.m. for you guys. Or some viewers. It might even be lunchtime over there for other people. How often? Well, can vary, but I try and do it at least once a week. Sometimes I've had to do it twice a week. When she climbs up and down on the cage. I do use newspaper. She hasn't been chewing newspaper, so I think I'm pretty safe there. Because I know some birds will chew newspaper, and because people are concerned about the ink in newspaper and that kind of thing. But what I'll do is I'll actually put her in... I've got 2 cages, so I've got a smaller one. So I'll get her out of there, put her in the smaller one, and I'll have that sort of set up. I know she doesn't particularly like the smaller one much, but it's at least she's in a safe space. So when I take the other cage out, I can hose it off and put some detergent, you know, clean it. And then I sort of leave it outside for a few days to help dry. I mean, Australian weather, some things dry fairly quick. But also depends yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, really. I'll also clean the perches. Sometimes I'll use a vinegar solution. But sometimes it would be just a mild detergent. It's April and there are still snow here. Oh my goodness, you definitely need a hot breakfast. That pancakes idea would be good for you. I made some pancakes, well, for my husband and I, our wedding anniversary. I made a breakfast for us at home. So, because obviously it's expensive to go out, special occasions, you know, you kind of save up the money and then go out. But what we did was I made a bunch of stuff. Probably did spend about 50, but the prices of food and stuff is pretty expensive. But what we did, we got some of the croissants and got some ham and cheese. So I toasted up some croissants and put some herbs in them. Did up some pancakes. We had grapes. We had strawberries. We also had some juice. What else did I put out? I got up pretty early. I got up at like 5 in the morning. He couldn't get the day off. So, well, considering where he's at the moment, he's needed, but he was able to work from home. So I could have that ready for him and then he could just go into his office area and then do his work. So, and it lasted throughout the day. We also had bacon and spinach and mushrooms. I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms, but my husband likes mushrooms, so I cooked them. Also with some nice, the smell of cooked onions. It's tasty. Whether it's on a barbecue or whether you're just cooking onions for like part of a spaghetti bolognese, you know, cook that up first, then do your mince. But yeah, I do enjoy cooking. However, I am not a pro by any means at all. Just like with my gaming, I'm not. But I do, if I can do something for someone, I will. I'll put my own spin on things, so. As long as you sort of understand the basics, you'll be okay. Well, somewhat. I know some days haven't turned out that great, but it turned out pretty well. Maybe what you need is pancakes, some bacon. I don't know. I know for me, though, I don't always... Oh, Nelly Bell. Oh, she's trying to get closer to me. Hi. She wants to come out, but she's not going to. Back on your perch. No. You can hear her. Hey, Laser. Making bacon pancakes. Yep, that's right. Making bacon pancakes. There's a video of a bird, and I don't think I'm going to be able to bring it up. And because of copyright, I probably can't show that. But if you look up making bacon pancakes with a parrot, should be this little blue parrot, and the owner is the rescue. And it's like, making bacon pancakes, bacon bacon pancakes. It's so cute. Whenever I, like, if I'm feeling down, sometimes I'll watch that video. It's just like so sweet. She's not really facing us. Oh, yeah, Nelly Bell. The mirror is probably pretty bright now, the lights that are shining on it. There was a point where if you actually looked at the reflection on the mirror, you could actually see me, but I don't think anyone really took notice of that. But that's all right. That can be our little secret. If you happen to check in the mirror and show me. But I'm probably not going to reveal myself on camera. At least not yet. But yeah. What about you, Laser? Have you had any breakfast today? Yeah, 100K subscriber special. Possibly. Could be something like that. But what I could do is just reveal one part of me at a time. Like you just see my forehead and then you just see part of my toe. That would probably seem a bit stupid, but it would be kind of funny at the same time. Not yet, no food. Oh. Are you actually hungry? A little. Oh. Hope your early appointment went well. Well, it's probably early morning for me when you were telling me. Hope your appointment went all right. Bean, are you the one that does most of the cooking? Like when you need to make something for yourself? 5 more hours. Oh, okay, that's right. You did say 2 o'clock in the morning for me, right? I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay up that late, though, this time. I got so caught up with Horizon. And then you guys were talking about Helldivers as well. I'm like... Okay, so you cook when hungry. And what would you rate your cooking? You know, most of the time when people are asked that, they're probably more critical of their cooking than someone who just tries their food. Although I think it probably depends if it's a family member testing it too. 1 being really bad, 10 being, you know, the finest. Beginner still? Yeah. And what's your favourite thing you like to make, Bean? And Laser, if there's something you like to make. Or what you like to eat. If you don't really do a lot of cooking. Craft dinner. So you use microwave meals? So you'd be a fan of the microwave from Helldivers? I don't know if here in Australia we have many craft dinners. Like we have microwave dinners, but they're not normally that fantastic though. Is that what a craft dinner is? But I'm also thinking craft as in cheese. Cheese dinner. Oh, mac and cheese. Ah. Well, mac and cheese dinners do fill you up. Have you made it from scratch? Well, obviously not the noodle part, but the pasta part, but it's a fair bit of when I was growing up, we had a fair bit of mac and cheese. But we also had a lot of sandwiches and cereal. And of course there's other dishes. Yeah, there was like a dish. So you know how you have KFC. Well, we used to call it MFC, so Mum's Kentucky Fried Chicken. So she did her version. Of course it wasn't the same, but honey chicken seems to be a thing in my family. I haven't made honey chicken for a while, but I make the I do sometimes the cheap method where you just buy the sauce and just slow cook the meat with the sauce. That can be a good thing. I'm still going with my wrap. I actually made 2. So that's why I'm still going. Sorry. This is my first stream where it's just chatting, live with Nelly Bell. Well, with mac and cheese anyway, my mum would make. So you have cream cheese, grated cheese, and like, yeah, my brother makes it as well. I haven't had it for a while, but yeah. Sorry if I'm going in a lot of different directions with this food conversation. What about desserts? Are you a sweet tooth at all, Bean? Sometimes. In what way? Like, is yours sometimes because you have the craving of chocolate or a different type of sweet? You eat candy whenever you buy some. Well, they say the trick for that kind of thing is, although I do buy chocolate when I have the opportunity as well. But, like, again, the price of chocolate isn't cheap. But when I get it, it's either that you get one that's on special or it's the one you like, but you kind of have to ration it out. So there's this one I get from Aldi, and they're like small little chocolate bars. So, and when I say small, they're like the size of maybe your pinky finger. Well, the thing is, my hands are small, so I'm just thinking, how do I compare it with? Yeah, your Budgie. You trying to sleep? I don't know. She's kind of preeming, but then Not sure. It's like I'm the sweet tooth, my husband's the savoury tooth. Although if I'm eating something sweet and he wants it, well, you'd like some. But then again, you could get like salted caramel. So you do have the sweet, but then you've got that depth of saltiness in it too. Like on popcorn or things like that. My hands are so sticky at the moment because the honey and peanut butter has been running out of some of the wrap. So if I was going to play a game, what game would you like to see me play? Out of the games that I've been playing. Or are you quite happy just to do the chat? Ah, horror. We got zombie ones. There is one I haven't played, but I think it's just a demo. I could potentially try that. Though I think, yeah, I'll have to see. I'll have to have a look. So you want me to do something with horror? Or like something a bit scary, is that what you mean? Or like, are you a fan of Phasmophobia? I don't know if there's a lot of horror, but there are some scary spots. I need to be a bit more braver to do some more of the stuff. You have that game? Huh. Whoa. Do I have you on my friends list? Maybe not yet. I'm gonna have to... Maybe you could join in. How good are you? Oh, you're on Xbox. Ah. They have it on Xbox? Phasmophobia. You have a Steam. Okay. I didn't realize it was multi-platform. Okay. Haven't played for a while. That's okay. We'll just play on just the level we've been playing. We haven't been going... I only tried one thing with going professional. Yes, I got it, but I don't do all the additional stuff all the time. Some of it's easier because you don't have to. What about you, Loza? Do you want to play some Phasmophobia? I'll have to add you through... Actually, no, I don't. I could just give you the code, couldn't I? That's what I could do. Do you have a lot of time? Probably be another maybe 15 minutes, but... Got to download? Okay. Because I do like it when viewers get to play, like, in-game. It is cool. We'll have to see as well, because do the numbers of the created room match cross-platform? That's what I need to find out. Sorry, yes, I'm down. I was running from the cops. Oh, in your game. Mm-hmm. Do you know, Laser, if Xbox Phasmophobia, like, is Phasmophobia a full platform, like cross-platform game? Oh, take you an hour and 40 minutes. Well, you know what? Even if we don't, like, even if you don't get to, at least then you've got it loaded up for next time. Yeah, so it is cross-platform. Because I was just thinking, like, the different room combinations just to make sure. Nice. All right, Bean. Well, if you get that loaded, because I definitely need to make sure I don't have a late night tonight. I'm still can do some more streaming, though. Yeah, I know. That's why I thought it would be worth giving a shot to see with Bean. Bean's played Phasmophobia before. Like, how long ago has it been for you, Bean? Were you playing it through the beta phase? Like, I don't know, 5 years ago, 4 years ago? Because that's what's happened with me. A month or two. Okay, all right. You're not that far down the track at all. That's all right. Do you like Tanglewood too? I do like the lighthouse as well, just sort of the design elements, but it's a pain to get away from a ghost though. Oh. With the game Phasmophobia, I'm saying. I don't know much of the game. Okay, but you've got the game, so you're just reloading it. There will be some updates. Sorry, I've got food in my mouth now. Sorry, I only put it in just after I said before. But I don't want to touch the microphone at the moment because my hands are all sticky. Well, you can learn the game with us, but I would definitely suggest you to do the tutorial. That will help you understand as well. Some of the actions in the game, though, make more sense when you're in... Yeah, they've changed... I don't know when last time. But you remember how to use the gear, do you? You were level 9? Okay, that's cool. That's all right. You'll level up with us. It's all good. Probably not. That's okay. It's okay. Will you have a mic? But if not... Oh, you do? Okay. Cool. It does help with the mic with communications. You may have seen an episode we played with another viewer, and they were from YouTube, and their brother was the communicator. It was funny because he was nervous to talk, but his brother was the communicator. His brother was on Twitch while the guy playing the game was on YouTube. Oh, it was quite funny. But yeah, we worked out a communication way of like playing. So yeah, the microphone would be helpful though. Yeah, we find ways. Sometimes it just happens as well. Like, I didn't even ask the brother to do that, but the brother was good. I have to say though, Phasmophobia does have a little bit of jump scares here and there. And some of the places where you used to hide, you can't go there again. I'll be back later then while my game downloads. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. So what I'll do, I could possibly send you a whisper with the code if you, yeah. So slow Wi-Fi right now. That's understandable. That's okay. I'm in Australia, so the Wi-Fi is not fantastic here all the time. No. I'd love to be in Singapore with their internet. It is super fast. But that's okay. So what we'll do, we'll start a game of Phasmophobia soon. I'll send the code to you. And do you remember how to get into a game with the code or not? Well, I hope you're enjoying the little Nelly Bell there. She's a 4-year-old budgerigar. We're from Western Australia, and she's doing a fair bit of pruning. She does have a few new feathers coming in. So she's doing quite a bit of pruning. Yeah. All right. What I'll do is I'll get myself sorted, and what I'll do is I'll make little Nelly Bell's screen a little smaller back to the way it was, or I may restart. I might have to restart the stream, but I just thought if anyone did enjoy a little Nelly Bell, if they enjoyed it, if they could subscribe, I'll try and provide more little clips like this of Nelly Bell, because Nelly Bell is the star. Yeah, she's the star. Aren't you, Nelly Bell? Yeah. But anyway, yes, I talk to her all babyish, don't I? This is the first time I've also done a recording on YouTube under the pet and animal category. So I hope those that have been watching that they enjoyed it. Yeah, you can like the video if you'd like. If you'd like to see more of little Nelly Bell, although she is facing the other way. It's just how she likes to sit on the perch. She's comfortable. She feels safe. Yeah. She's sweet little Nelly Bell. Alright. I'll go wash my hands from my food. We will be streaming the game soon. Alright. I'll be back very soon. come say goodbye? Yeah, come up here. Let me say no. Alright, I'm going to take some pain tablets and alright, I'll be back in a minute. Be back in a minute. Alright. I'm back. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the Chillin' Nelly Bell segment there. Well, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna probably stop YouTube's one. And what I'll do, I'll switch over for Twitch. Okay, so I will see those on the other side. And I'll set up YouTube's one again. All right, hope you enjoyed the video, YouTube, and I will see you in a bit. And Twitch fans, I will see you in just a moment. I'm just going to switch over and put Phasmophobia on, so just bear with me.